some of the steps, some of the good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are joining us from. It's good to have you here on the call. Please take note of whatever we are coming to learn. Get a book and pen and write as we go along. Even if you are not able to follow with the site, write it down. Later, when you go, there are videos you can look at and it will bring the memory back. So please, as much as possible, be taking notes as we go through this. So there's something first. So Prof. K.O., welcome. Boss Malco, welcome. Sydney, welcome. Madisiru, Boss Madisiru, welcome. Boss Malco, you are all welcome. So every other person to welcome. We want to go straight in. So the first thing we need to do is what? Now we have a new link. When it comes to creation of links in Got Backup, it is one of the easiest things to do because we don't know the steps. It becomes very difficult to do. All we need to know that is where to put your username. Everybody that joins Got Backup joined with a particular username. So the company recognizes you as that unique person. So whatever link that is created, either the username will be in the middle or the beginning, or it will be at the end. So usually we would write where the username is, and people get confused with that. What it means is that, I hope you can see the screen. Can you see the Word document I've put on? If you can see it, just put Y in the comment section so that I know you can see my screen very well. Wonderful. So when they say you should create your link, when the link is posted, they usually rewrite the steps, but people copy everything. It is not everything you are supposed to copy. It is just that particular link in the whole write-up that has been given that you just press on it on your phone. Then you will, these days, WhatsApp, you will see copy. So you see copy or share. So just click on the copy. Then go to your chat session where you type and paste it there. So when you paste it, if you are technically okay, you can just highlight it, the whole thing, and delete. Everything will go. But if you are someone who is yet learning how to be conversant with these things, put the cursor at the end of the E at the end of username, then delete 111. Finish. So where the cursor is, now the username you've used for Got Backup. My username is Eagle Stripe. So I use, how do we spell Eagle Stripe? So depending on what your user, let me use, I like the small letter where, so Eagle Stripe. Finish. This is my link for my AI. So depending on the username you use, if you put it to there, so you see that when that is there and I copy and go and paste anywhere or anyone clicks the link, while the person is trying to, let me demonstrate so that we know what we'll see when people click on it. So this one, I'm copying to go and post in my Google Chrome so that I see what is there. So usually you send this to people and they click on it. The effect is the same. So let me now go to the Google Chrome. So I post it here. This is the link. So let's say I clicked on it. this is what, oh, sorry. I haven't shared that screen yet, so you can't see what I'm doing. So let me go back. So I just pasted it here. Please, if you can see it, put one in the comment section so that I won't be lost. Okay, great. So I pasted it here. So if the person clicks on the link will send the person to the browser. So what will happen is this. So this is what the person will see. So this is the video that we shared on the page about.
Are you sick and tired of the endless grind of network marketing recruiting? You know the drill, making awkward phone calls that go nowhere.
So this is the first, someone, Kofi or say, please, you are typing on the page. You are drawing on my screen. So this is the first video the person will see. If you've never experienced it, this is what the first thing the person will see. So the person is supposed to create a free account after watching this video. Then you tell the person that after watching the video, they should now click on the next one, especially if you are guiding the person. So this is what the person will need to create their own account. So this is the second video they will come across. The second video. Let me try and clean. Someone is drawing on the page. Let me try and erase. Great. Okay. So this is the second video the person will have to watch. So after watching them, now they put in their details. So you can try to see what is in your link to. So when the person does that, then now what will happen is that the person now has so you see my name is here. This is my link. So your name will appear in the link that you've created. When people click on, they will see your name at the bottom. So this is after entering the details. I've already created my free account. So I don't want to do it again. I would have used mine to create another one. So what you can do is that you can use another username and use another name to create one for yourself to see what is in the link. So I'll try and see if I can log on with the account, my free account. God. Let me stop here. I'll try and get the other account then. So this is what the person will get. I'll open the other one later on. Let me go on and continue with the most important aspect of everything. So now, so that is the autopilot free account creation that we would have to guide someone to go to. At least you've seen how it looks like. I hope you've seen it. That is how it looks like. So now, those who have purchased the 19.97 email, so what you do is that the emails have been put in your lead capture system. I would like to take us through how we can actually do it and personalize. We'll put ourselves in it, and not only what has been designed by the company, which is equally good, but when you put your own twist on it, it's even nicer. So you go to your back office, just like, so remember last week I taught those who were here. So this is the link, copy it. I'll copy it and put in the comment section again. Star it on your device so that anytime you want to go to the back office, you just go and click on it. So this is it. Star it. It takes you directly to the page that you put your username and password in. So that is what I've done, and this is what has come. So this is my back office. So I click on it. So it brings you here, the welcome page and everything. So usually when you come, this is the first page you see with the digital tools drawn down, but it's not everything. It hides the lead capture system. So what you have to do is that you come here. I spoke about these things last week. So you come here, and this is our lead capture system. You click on it. You click on it, and this is what you see. If you have a pre-enrollment and other things, this is what it takes you to the dashboard. So you see this here. You see all this here. Anytime you open any page in God Backup, anytime you open okay, Prof is saying some don't know their usernames and passwords. So, it's true. If you don't know your username and password, please contact the one who registered you, because there are some that others do the registration for them, or they do it and they might forget. The easiest way to get it is that I tell people, go to the first email God Backup gave to you. They actually resend your username and password. So search on your email, the email you used, and look for the first message. If maybe you didn't go to the pre-enrollment process and it's just God Backup registration you did straight, look for that one. But if you went through pre-enrollment, then it means that you would have to go through the emails and look for the dates you registered. It's very easy to get because your renewal will be on that day usually. So go and look for that date, and that day look for the email you received, and you'll find your username and your password in your emails securely there for you. It's very important. If you can't remember, you can do a reset of your this thing. The home page, you can go and actually reset it. It will send an email for you to do. So when you come here, this is what you see. So anytime you open any page on God Backup and you see an orange looking drawing, it's a hyperlink to videos. The easiest way to learn is to watch these videos. To be frank, when we started it was difficult to access trainings. So this is how we learned. We go to the back office, watch these videos. You see, yes, for the first time, especially those who are not, some people told me the English is not this thing. You would have to listen to it multiple times. If you are not someone who watch English movies, foreign movies a lot, it's quite difficult to understand. But don't worry. Divide the video into either 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes intervals and listen over and over again. You will understand. And what I like about these videos are that as they talk, they show you what they do. They do it fast, but you would have to be patient, watch it over and over again. If you don't, you can't understand. Watch this video. It will teach you what to do on this page. So usually the videos cover what you can do on that specific page. It doesn't go to the other one. So whatever they are showing you, it means that you actually find it on the page that you are seeing the video, and that makes it easy. Even after this training, if you didn't understand something, come and watch this video. It will make things easier for you. So this is the guy.
Hey there, this is Dave Gardner, and I'm super excited to be getting into the next video with you right now. In this video, we're just going to take a quick look.
So he is the one who teaches on the distance. So watch it. When you click it, then it will vanish. So this is what you see. After you watch this video, the first thing you will have to do is this. You would have to put your things in your lead capture response system. So you see, I've populated this thing. So my name is there, the email I use, my phone number, my Facebook profile, and videos are there for you to watch to see what you can do. Sky, if you have Sky, I think they would have to talk to the company to put in TikTok and the rest, the other handles for us. But for now, it's Facebook and Skype they have there, and your emails. So you populate it. After you've done it, you click on it, then it keeps for you. And always see usually when you go to the pages and they finish something, you see successful there. So this is what you will see. So after you've done this, then now we have the different types of messages. You can see these are different lead captures, specific sections that you can have in your back office. I bought some VIP this thing, so I have more of this thing. The different type of systems you can see. So you see the pre-enrollment, reseller, pending, co-opt. All these are all things, different languages that you can create. So when you click on it, the messages that are in this line, you can edit it. So if, for instance, if I click on Spanish pre-enrollment, this is what you will see. So it brings me here. So it means that this one, I can edit it and either change what emails the messages should go here. I can decide to, and what? I can edit all these things. When an unsubscription comes, the text messages, all those things, I can be able to do it to my own, like I can change my email, my name, all those things I can do it. And these are campaigns, various campaigns that you can do. So now let's go back to our specific, this thing is the autopilot system. So as you can see it, those who bought the autopilot, that is the last one that is there. So we have the autopilot for English. And please, if you have questions, put it in the comment section whilst I go on. And Prof 2 is typing a lot of things there. So all these things are there. So you see, depending on which section of the campaigns that are available, you will see the number of subscribers, you will see unsubscribers, then pending. We have pending, people who want to take action, and then you can decide what you do, the action, what you want to do to the people in that listing. Then let's come to our autopilot. Definitely the autopilot, the English one doesn't have the language attached. Please don't go to, this one is Spanish. The ES is Spanish, Espanol. Then the first one that doesn't have anything is the English one. You can see I have only 2 people who have clicked on the link and entered. It doesn't mean people don't watch. Some watch, they don't enter their details. Those people too are there. Then some too, those who enter their details, they are there. Then we have Russian, we have French, Italian. So all these languages, if you like, then you can actually do it. I haven't been very particular about this because I'm now editing my details in my autopilot system. So when I click on the autopilot for editing, this is what happens. So I decide that I want to change my email that was being used. So I can decide to change the email here and also describe what it is. I can change the description. These are things that the company has already put there. So all these things, and if I want to receive notification for a new person who has subscribed, I can actually click here. If I don't want to see it, so after doing that, always remember that you would have to save it. Otherwise, whatever you've done, if you don't save it and you leave the page, it will vanish. Now let's go to the dashboard and see what is there. So this is the main dashboard. So now, the messages that we got, where do you find it? So when you come here, click on follow up. So when you click on follow up, you see that this place is blank because I haven't sent any follow up messages. Like I haven't broadcasted it really. I haven't done that. So when you come here, there's a video here for you. So what is this about? So this one gives you what happens to the emails when it sends out. So the first one, you say send after, then sent. So when do you want it to be sent? Then sent. If there's someone opens the email, it will show here. Clicks will show here. Bounce, how the messages bounce back. Maybe someone uses the wrong email, the email is full, or they gave you a false email, or it doesn't have, there are a lot of things that could. So they measure the bounce rate and they will give you a score, spam score. If the email is spam, is spammy, the system will give you the score. If the score is, I think, 5 or so, then that one, it's a problem. So usually the score should be much lower. Then actions you want when you put the emails here. So he said what? Let's read this one first. Messages look suspicious once the spam score is 5 points. The message will not be sent. Then the message has been blocked and will not be sent. So when the color is yellow, then it means that what? The spam score is 5. So the message won't go. If the message is blocked, you see that it looks like, what's this color? Pinkish, light pink, baby pink. That is what the color will show. So now let's look at the some of the messages we can. This is Spanish. This is Spanish. That's why you don't see anything here. For now, I haven't created the Spanish auto this thing. So now let's look to English. What is happening in the English portion? So you see, this is the English portion of my lead capture system. So you see, sent after. We'll look when we go to creating the email, you get to understand. Sent after 0, then what? Sent 2. So 2 people clicked on it. So that's what. And 1, 2, they haven't opened or clicked. Then the spam rate is 0. There's no, it went. Then when you come to the action, so there are different actions you can edit the message. I'll click on it so that I see what it is. Or you can add. You can add, or you can test. So you can test the, so let me, if I click this, the message will come to my email. God Backup will send that message to my email. So it's been sent to my email. So I'll see this in my email, how it will look like when it goes out there. Then I can decide to delete. Please don't delete it, unless maybe it's a wrong thing. But this ones you bought it, so don't delete. Then we can watch what is in the email. So if I click on it right now, this is the email about the welcoming side. So it said what? Hi, Enyonam. I am Enyonam E Sefenu. I'm sending to myself, so that's what will happen. So if you click on yours, your name will also appear. Your personal upline sponsor. And I just wanted to say congratulations and welcome. You've officially joined a team that's building around simplicity, support, and success. So this is the email you receive. This one, I edited it. That's why you can see it like this. We'll do the editing so that you get to know how you can personalize yours. So this is the email that you will see. So that is the first one. This one too, I think I've edited this one too. So this is the second email and the same thing. So I edited it and put the yearly pack instead of the monthly pack they have in there. So this is it. This one, I haven't put my socials there. I'll be doing that later on. I think it's the third one. Let's see the third one too. The third one, okay, this one too, I've done it, but no picture yet. So I'll put the picture later. I want the one that I haven't done yet. Okay, I haven't done this yet. Okay. So this one I haven't done. Oh, I've done it. I want a fresh one I haven't done yet. Okay, so I want us to edit this one, which I haven't done yet. Yes, I haven't done this yet. So you click on the pencil, where the pencil, so at the edit one. So when you do it, this is what happens. So this is the message that is there. So now with this, I can decide to add some things to the message or leave it like that. Usually, I want to personalize it. So I want to personalize it. So when it comes to here, first, you have to understand this. So it says, the first thing you see here is, when do you want the message to go out? So you are saying that what you put here is the days after the last message. So usually the welcome one, you put 0. 0 means the same day you sign up, that is when the person will receive it. This is very important. If you make a mistake, you won't, the person will receive at the right time. So this one says 1 day after previous message. So this is 1 day. So if the person signed up today and received the 0-day message, tomorrow the person will be receiving this. Then you decide to choose where it should come from. Usually, the easiest, you don't want any spam. So you don't want to, unless maybe you have your own website. Then you can decide to redirect to your own website. So choose main site URL. So it will use God backup URL for you. Unless you have your own, someone is writing on the page. Unless you have your own website, then you would have to use the main website so that you don't deceive people. Because one of the things that cause spam is, they said, if maybe you are sending the thing through the email and you are not showing where it's coming from directly, it gives it's like you are deceiving the system. So that one can cause, hey, what is happening? That one can cause the spam to be detected and your messages won't go. So choose the main site URL. So you choose it, then usually these topics, they've tested it. So it becomes easy for the system not to detect it as spam. These are things they've researched on it. They study emailing, so they know what can raise spamming or not. So even if you change the body, the topic, don't. Prince Martin, please, you are writing on the page. Okay, so you can maintain the topic. So I would like to change it to caps, otherwise. I'll do that later. So if you are someone who likes the caps, you can change it to capital letters. If you like it like this too, you can keep it like that. Then now you can decide to change the templates that is up there. You can choose any of them. So what you do is that you just copy, you just copy the message whilst you change the templates. So usually I prefer this template because it has created places that you can put your social media handles. This one doesn't really have it, but I like to maintain it and create a link myself for it. So what do? You want people to relate to you as a person. So the first thing is look for a nice picture. This is my name. So this will bring your name here. Then you can put the picture. Let's put it in the middle. So last week I told you about these icons, what it means. So these icons. So this one is where you choose depending on what you want to choose, either the name or, so if I change this, hi, I can decide to change this, hi, subscriber first name or last name or full name, depending on how you want it. So it depends on you. You can also customize any of it and be using. So you use it, or the email status, whatever. So you decide. They've chosen first name. So when I click on it, it's the same thing that will come. Let me highlight and choose last name so that you see how it looks like. So last name, it will change. Subscriber last name. So let's choose subscriber full name. That one too is good. Okay, so I want it like this. Then I want to insert my picture. So now what I do is that I enter, then go to the middle. I want the picture to be in the middle. So it's here behind your under your sponsor. Then I go here. You see insert or edit image. So this one, when I click here, it will send me to a file that contains pictures or video or whatever. It will send me there so that I pick my pictures. So I click on it. Then if you have a link to the picture, you can paste it here. If you don't, and you have to pick from your device, you click on upload. When you click on upload, if the picture is on the desktop, I could drag and bring it here. But if I don't want to leave this tab, then what I'll do, the browser, then I'll click on browse for the image. So it will send me to where I want to pick the picture. So this is the picture I usually use. So I click on it, then it comes here. Then the system has measurements of the picture. If I click on OK now, the picture will fill the whole page. So I have to reduce it. You have to be doing it to see which one suits you. So I will choose, let's say 140. And always leave constrained proportions. It should be always thick. When I do this and I click outside, the other size will also correspond. So I don't need to go and be struggling with it. And I can decide to describe the image. So this is a picture. This is how I look. This is my image. So when I click on it, so when the thing goes to the person, this is my picture. I can decide to reduce it, or it can be like this. So I have my picture there. So whoever, I'm no longer an avatar to the person. The person can put a face on the link, so the person sees me. So now I want to also add my social media handles. So what I do is that I put the cursor, this one too, I want it to be in the middle. So you can choose whether left align, middle align, or right align, or justified, depending on which one. I am choosing middle align. So I click on this. The cursor is in the middle. I want to put my my TikTok link here. So what I do is that I go and pick TikTok. And I told you last week, go to Google, type maybe Facebook PNG. After this, I'll try and do it. Probably someone may not know how to do it. So that how you can save it, you do that. So these are PNGs I've already saved on my device. So I'm going for the TikTok. TikTok is not in this folder. So I have to look for the folder in which it is. So let's see. Do I have? Oh. So I can decide which TikTok I want to. I want to use this plain one. So here, this one, the measurement, I want to use 35 because it has to be small. So 35, then I put TikTok. TikTok. Click on it. So let's go down there. So the TikTok is there. Then now I want to add my link, my TikTok link too. So I've copied my TikTok link somewhere. So all I do is I just go and copy it. Where is it? Okay, I found it. So I have it copied. So I copy my TikTok link. Then now, always when you have to do it, the cursor would have to be on it. Prince Martin, please, I beg you, you are still writing on there. So I come and paste. I come and paste the link here to my TikTok. Let me be sure it's TikTok I copied. Yes, it's TikTok. So TikTok link. So it can open, it doesn't need to, I can choose whether the person should see it in another window. So I can choose that. So this one, okay, let me click on that so that the person can go back to the same thing. Oh no, if it's on phone and that is, so I should maintain this, what I always do. So this is it when I click on it. So right now, when the person receives this email and clicks on this picture, so you see, after I've hovered my cursor on it, you can see TikTok link. So when the person clicks on this picture, the person, the clicking will direct the person to my TikTok account directly. That's it. So now let me add to make it easy. The other type of template, this first one, it is not very difficult to do this, but this one is like I am creating a new this thing, so I have to do it intelligently. The link has been added already, so I think I'll have to bring the pictures before I do this, otherwise it will cause trouble. It will waste a lot of time, so I'm bringing all the different handles that I'll be putting there so that it will be easier for us. So let me see. My second one is my YouTube link. So 35. Because they are in line, they should have the same measurements. It helps much better. So this is YouTube. Mm. So it's there. Now let me go to my Instagram. I want to bring all the pictures before I add the links. My Instagram, it's in a different folder, so this is my Instagram. 35. Now let me go for my Facebook. So depending on which one you like, the PNG, the picture you put there, it depends on which one you prefer. Facebook. So this one to 35. So now let me add the links to them. So my YouTube, let me copy it. This is my YouTube link. So I click on it, the picture, then now I go up there. This is what links it. So I come here, then paste it here. Then I put YouTube link. So done. Then if I want my Instagram, I go and copy this Instagram. And make sure it's always highlighted before. Otherwise, the link will go and be somewhere. So, Instagram. Link. Now, Facebook. So, as much as possible, do things that will be easier for you to use. So, Facebook. So, I click on this before going up. Face link. Okay. So done. So now I want to arrange it so that it will be in line. So either I bring them down or I send this up. So it's in line. So finish. You can make it this thing smaller than this, bigger, depending on how you want it. But as much as possible, it shouldn't be too disproportional to the other parts of the email. That won't help. Please, are we following? Is there any question? And the said, the boss lady or boss says, how can someone who is not tech savvy be able to do all this? I find this a bit challenging, especially how to upload and add all social media handles. This one, that's what I also had to learn it. Put your mind to it. This thing, it didn't come only once. I had to do it over and I wish you could see me the first time I was doing this. I was virtually, they were teaching 12 midnight. It was US time. And the white lady, you won't even be able to even hear her words. So you can imagine how difficult it was. I had to watch the video over and over and over again, then come back to the back office because all these things are taught on the video. So try, if you keep doing, it is about practice. It didn't just happen one day. At times we are not very patient in learning for ourselves. So we may think that we will not be able to. Take that thing off your mind that someone is tech savvy. I can assure you, anyone who knows tech learned it. We all learned it. So it is something that is very fresh for all of us. The only thing is that we would have to be willing to fail and be laughed at. My first email is still there. When you see it, you will laugh. But today, when I'm doing it, you may think that I am a master. It went through process, difficulties, at times what? I get so tired from the screen, I just close the laptop. It becomes so frustrating. I just close the laptop and leave it. By the following time, when I come, I feel refreshed and I go by it. Go and watch the video again. The same thing with what? My TikTok, my reels. I remember very well, I posted my first reel that they write on it. My classmates from the university private chatted me. I think I've forgotten what the topic was. And the first thing, he was the first person who commented. And it was so negative that if I were to be someone, I would have stopped immediately. But I didn't mind him. Now, when you see my reels, you would think that what? I learned it, I went for lectures, learned it but it's because I was willing to fail. I was willing to be laughed at. That laugh actually, helped me. It helped me to learn it well the next time. And now, at times, the laugh should ginger you. You should use it as what? A stepping stone. So that anytime you are slacking behind, you go back and remember how you felt when you were laughed at. Then you keep doing it. All of us are learning how this is new to us. Some of us didn't even have Facebook account, but we've come here and we are what? Learning it. I see 90-year-olds on social media making money. The thing about social media is that if you do it and you do it well, it is not for waste. It will generate income. So don't feel shy. Don't worry about being laughed at. One day, when someone is telling you, oh, you are an expert, then you tell them that story and it will motivate others too. It can become a stream of income for you. I tell you, this business you are doing, it's opening other doors for us. So whatever it takes, learn it. Decide you will learn it. I'm a nurse. I'm a professional nurse. I didn't go to any computer school or social media. No. All of us can learn it. What is needle injection got to do with tech? No, I didn't learn it. So everyone here can learn it. So far as you have a phone and you have a laptop, you can learn everything on it. I tell people, if you have a phone, use the phone till the phone cries because you bought it with money. This is one of the things that utilize the phone and your data so well and milk money out of it so that they will be very happy about you using them. When they die, they will remember their heydays and give you praise. Thank you. I hope someone is gingered to go and learn. So this is very easy. The first one is to look complex, but if you keep doing it, it becomes very easy. So with this, I can either leave the message like this or edit it, and I can change the fonts. I can decide to change the font here, or I can decide to change, let me see, the theme is going, I can change this color to let the people, let's see, I can change the color to this. So the person receives it, this is in a different color. Or I can go to, which one? This. Any of the color. You can make your email very attractive. You can make it. So this is it. You see, so you can edit it before you come here. Always, there are videos on all the pages. It will teach you what to do. So this, then after I've done it, I click on what? Edit. Don't make a mistake, so it will come here. Message has been updated successfully. It means that it is there for you. So some people see this edit here and it frightens them that when they click on it, everything will vanish. Please, this is supposed to save it. Remember, we came from here. This was not how the message was. I can even change the font. Oh, it's going back. So this was not how the message was. I think it was this one. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't this. I hate, this is the heading. I hate to. So this is the message. The initial one wasn't like, you see? So now the editing I've done, and this is how it will look like when the person receives the message. So you can do it to put your personality in, so that what? Anyone who clicks on your auto link, the autopilot link, will see your personality in the message, not like a cold one. Yes, your name and everything is there, but you know your personality, your handles. they can connect with you on this thing, an individual base. So this is how it is. So you need to do all this for your, or if you'd like to, it can be like how it is. There's nothing wrong, but this one will help people connect to you much better. So these messages have been partition. You can also change, maybe if it's every 2 days, you can do, these are 40 messages that we bought actually, and it has been structured to go for 2 weeks. So the follow-up is for 2 weeks. When the person clicks on the link, you can either change it to be delivering after every 2 days or whatever, so that it can spread over time. So all you need to do is that when you come here, the edit side, so you change the number of days here. When you change the number of days, then it can spread it over time. So from the last email that has been sent, when you put 2, it means that 2 days after that one, that is when this will be delivering. But make sure that as you change the ones in the beginning, the latter ones, you also change the number of days. Otherwise, the person will go and be receiving 2 emails at the same time. So these are the follow-up messages. So now, let me go back and show how you can decide to use it. So these ones have been created like this. Then now, you decide what you want to add it to. So let's see, this is a follow-up. So for instance, you want to add another email. So you can decide, you see it as giving a blank page. You can decide to add another email here. Then you decide when it should come, when it should be delivered. So when you put it here, the email here, it will go and be at this session, the follow-up session. Then you can decide on how you want to use it. So it will come and be here for you. It will be here for you so that you go. So for instance, I want to use it as these emails as a broadcast. So you see, these are some of the broadcasts that I have. So this one, you come here, the videos are here. So the broadcast messages are here that have been used. Let me see. So I have some that are pending. So pending broadcast is here. I can decide to click on this, add it, action to be taken. I can stop. This is already going out, so I can stop it. These are broadcasts that is going out for different reasons. I think I did this for the pre-enrollment. These are the pre-enrollment side. If you want to, you can do a broadcast for your pilot. So when you want to send a message, so a particular message, so I can decide to, let me go and copy the follow-up message. So for instance, I want to copy this one. Which one? This one. So that I don't go and be typing. I've already done this. So what I will do is that I come here. This is the source code. So I go and click on everything here. Then Control C, I've copied it. I want to use it as a broadcast, so I've copied it. So I come to send broadcast. Then I decide that I want to do the autopilot. Should I use autopilot or free and room? Yeah, autopilot. Okay, let me go for my pre and co-opt and pre-enrollment. So you can use multiple distance and actually send to them. The message will go to all of them. So I want to go straight to paste the message before. So I come to click on the source code, then paste it here. After that, boom. I don't need to type anything. The same thing will come. Then now, let me put. I want to put subscribe. Okay, I'll copy this. Subscriber full name. You really need to read this. So this is where I can decide when it should go out. So this is where you set the time. So the current is US time now. So I can decide to choose tomorrow morning 6 a.m., which is Wednesday. That will be their our 6 a.m. will be. Can someone help me? US 6 a.m. 2 a.m. Thank you. Okay, so 2 a.m. Where are you? My cursor keeps 2 a.m. Okay. 2 a.m. So 2 a.m. So tomorrow 6 a.m. Anyone around here will be receiving it. These people, they will be receiving it. So let's see. So this is the broadcast I've created. And I'll add. So it has created a broadcast here, which is pending. So it's here, as you can see. It's here. So tomorrow, I can decide to delete this before tomorrow morning, or it can be here. So tomorrow morning, then it will go out at the specific time. So these are some of the things that you can do. You can set things. You can set things. I remember, I think I did this one, 2026. I was just playing with it. So if I want to stop it, I can stop it here. I can stop it here. So 2026, all those emails in this thing will see this. Can you believe it? That is how good this thing is. So this is also a queue. So I can queue it. So when you click on the queue, so it's there. It's also waiting to go out tomorrow. If you don't click the queue, at first you see the broadcast is add. When it comes there is the queue, it means that what action do you want it to do? If you don't click this, the message won't go. So when it's in the broadcast side, make sure that this button is what is showing. Then when it's time, the person will receive it. So this is one other important thing. As soon as it goes, then it will drop here. So all these messages have been going. It's been going. So you see, this one has a bounce rate 1.0, some of them 0.0. This one has 50. It's only 2 people. And one person, it bounced back. The rest, nothing. So you see the spam rate is virtually 0. That is what is good about God backup lead capture system. So the bounce it's been made such that it doesn't bounce back easily like that. All these emails are still running. I've set it, and as soon as people click on the link, it goes to them. So as much as possible, when you set these things up, it is there for you. As long as your account is still active, it will be working for you. And you can watch the email analytics. You can decide to choose each of the emails. So this one hasn't gone out yet. And see and compare. This is a very concrete system they've provided for us. It's for serious business-minded people. So you can choose any of these things and look at the statistics, whether you are improving or not. All this thing you compare, and it will draw a graph for you to see. This is a very serious business. So as much as possible, we shouldn't think it's just something like that. It's a very serious thing. And gradually, as we go through and try our hands, tap on the thing, watch the video, and know what is going on. You can add emails, but as much as possible, ask people before you add their emails. Otherwise, they will spam you. So you can put people's name and email manually. Those who subscribe, click on the link, they will appear in the subscription list. Then you can see, some of them. Then you can look at the statistics. As the emails go out, you look at the statistics. So these are some of the things we can get there. And this video explains everything. The messages, broadcast, opt-in, you can set on the different campaigns that you have. You can look at it. So this thing is a very concrete thing that we can be learning gradually. And as time goes on, I am still learning. I'm still learning because this is very new to me. And I'm still learning. So let us all learn together. And as we become better, We realize that it is the easiest system you can, because all the emails that has been set, I don't need to go back. Maybe once in a while, I'll go and update it. There are some too that you can do weekly. So if we have different presentation to send to especially your team members, you would have to what? Edit it weekly, because the links are different. Unless it's one link, then that one is different. But if it's different link, then you would have to what? Put in the new link anytime you want to send out to them. But this one, you've already even written the email. So it's just copy and paste and you send out. And that thing won't take more than 3 minutes. So it is one of the simplest way to do business. If we take it seriously and learn the basics, we'll realize that even if we have 1 million people, it's the same thing you will do. Whether you have one person and you are doing, or you are having 1 million people, it is the same process that goes through. So if your team keeps growing, then you realize that you have an easier way to communicate with them. And this will help us in many, many ways. So let's keep practicing every day. Let's keep practicing every day as much as possible. Even if it's 5 minutes, we'll spend on it. Let's do that so that what? We don't forget. If you leave it, as we've gone through, if you leave it, can you send direct message to, this is not mobile, no, this is email. We are working with emails, not phones. Phones, it means that you have to work with what? The telecom companies. So this one, it's mailing emails that is used. So you can send emails to people. Gradually, people are getting to use their email. I receive my email, this thing, my eyes is on my emails more than even this thing. So let's be able to educate people to focus on their emails, and gradually you see that more people will be responding to emails, even more than text messages. Okay. Is that all? Have I missed any question? Yes, SMS does not apply here. Have I missed any question? And someone was asking for placement. Let me see. Okay, Prof is answering someone. This is interesting. So everything can be automated. Yes, everything can be. When you set it, it goes automatically. You can set the date and time the person receives it. Okay, Boss Moses, I didn't realize I was giving motivational message. Prof, thank you for all the feedback. But Samuel, I didn't know I was doing motivational message. Okay. Who else? Learning how to navigate your back will be easy, but we need to do it every. Yes, there's no day that passes I don't open my back of it. It has become part of me. Let it become part of you. Go and learn something new there. I click. There are a lot of things that are at the back of it. I am still learning about it. So at times I just go and watch some of the videos there. I click on this thing. There are so many things there. Even the hard copy, you have all the videos, pictures you can use to market. There are some we are not even using. It has banners you can post on websites, advertise on websites. Go there, be be curious about your back office. It is yours. You paid for it. Yes, you can edit your own logo. You can actually structure it. You can get your own website and structure it that nothing about God Backup will show on it. It will be your personal brand. You can actually do that as much as possible. All those things have been provided for us. So let's utilize it. Let's go to learn about some of these things, and you can connect your social media handles to your back office. This is a skill you develop when we skills we develop when corresponding your email. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, as we do it, we become better at it. So there are a lot of things at the back office. Gradually, I've decided that maybe I will be doing it more. So there are various things that you get. So you see, join social media handles, all these things you can link. So when you upload, I think there's a problem with the Facebook connection with this thing, which you can, my Facebook is already connected with it, so you can all have access to it, and it will help us. Thank you. Yes, Prof. Yes, it's very important. We need to always go to the back office. There are people who have never even entered their back office before. What happens to our old personal invitation links now? It is also there. The pre-enrollment link is there. If you came earlier, you would have seen I showed it. There are a lot of campaigns. All these ones, there are various links. All these ones are links that can be shared, actually. So depending on which link you send to people, that is where they will enter. And all those things are marketing areas. But the autopilot makes it easy because it has more videos. And it has messages that teaches about, because now, before then, the autopilot wasn't there. So those videos don't have those things in it, and it will make it more difficult. So to be easier, focus on the autopilot link, because a lot of things have been simplified in that one. And it's telling people what we are currently enjoying. So don't send them there. And some bonuses have been added to the autopilot link for people. So let them sign on through that one and buy the emails. Please let them buy the emails, because with buying that one, they have additional things they've added. So as much as possible, let's direct them to the auto link so that they can see those more videos. It will give them more hope if they realize that what they have to do is not as difficult as the old way that we had. So use the autopilot. Prof has even put it there. So please use the autopilot link. It makes things very easy. If you've opened the back office there, you realize that it is sweet. So market that one more. Thank you. If there's no question, we spend a lot. That's almost 1.5 hours here. I'd like to end here. Then maybe I have to find a day when I settle. I'm traveling around, so maybe Mondays we'll have time, and I'll take people through the back office regularly. Thank you.